Welcome to American Truck Simulator, and I'm your host, BreakingBadBear. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, let's hurry up and get out of here.
Yep, I'm heading off to go pick up my load. Head up to Bittman construction yard to get my load here. Not sure what I'm picking up. It's either going to be gravel or sand or it's a dump bed.
Yeah, mine's one of them big freezer reefer trailers.
Got a yield here. Clear. Here we go. Knocking in and rolling. Good on fuel. We got 3/4 of a tank, so we'll be able to make it to Sacramento, no problem. We'll be heading to Sacramento there. That's what I was told. Find out when we pick up our loads.
Someone's going quick.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to Wallbirds.
Going to Wallbird?
Yep.
If you want red, this rest stop up here, we'll just meet at this rest stop like we did last time. That sounds fine with you. Unless that Wallbird's a pretty... Is that Wallbird a big yard? We can leave out of Wallbird too, if that's one of the ones that you can drive around the building. I'm just gonna pick my load up and meet you at Wallbird.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the ones you can drive around.
Okay, yeah, I'll just meet you over there at Wallbird. We'll do our load manifest.
Alright. Yeah, so you can drive around the yard.
Okay. This guy pick his load. Oh, you can't go forward, brother.
Alright, I'll be in the back lot.
Alright.
Alright. I gotta go to... Yeah, Little John's room.
Right on. Pick up my load, and I'm trying to figure out where it's at. Be up on this hill up there, probably. See it back there. This guy's load is going to be right here, so I'm going to let him back in. While he tries to back in. Good old thank you, honk. Meet up with Red here real quick. Today's topic, I think we're going to talk about favorites. I'm not sure Red's going to know about that until he gets here. Good topic. Get to know a little bit about me and Red. Some stuff we like. Almost my fault because I was hot dogging it there. My bad. Paying attention. Doesn't help that I got my radio off either. I'll have to turn that back on. Turned it off so I could hear Red when we were picking our loads. Probably turn it back on before we leave. Don't forget. Truck Simulator to fix for multiplayer is the loads. So when we go to open our manifest to pick a load, that they're there. Because what we have to do is if we're in here playing, the loads disappear over time and they don't come back. So what me and Red have to do is we have to save our multiplayer game, sign out, start up our single player game, drive a little bit, like, you know, out of the parking lot, back into the parking lot. Open up our driver's manifest to see what jobs are available. Back out of it, save it, then start multiplayer back up. You know, that's what we have to do to get this thing going. Pull up next to him and going to cut until he comes back. Give you guys an outside view here and check out his truck and my truck. Well, Red made it back, so we're going to go ahead and go over our load manifest here and see what loads we got going. The cargo I'm carrying is gravel, and it's going to be 39,000 pounds. I'm going to be heading to Sacramento, so Plaster and Sons is our destination. And the income is a good $9,000. Red, what are you carrying over there?
I am carrying ice cream.
Good old ice cream.
35,000 pounds, and I'm going to Wahlberg's, and the load's 9,000.
Nice. All right, well, let's get her on the road. How about that? Get your truck started up, and we'll get going. We're gonna be talking about favorites, Red. So favorite things that you like, anywhere from food to, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna ask questions as we go, and you talk about. I'll let you talk about yours, and I'll talk about mine. Why I like them. You know, you might have two favorites of one thing. You know, so you can have more than one favorite of one thing. So, like, let's start off with an easy one. We'll start off with like pizza. What's your favorite pizza, Red?
Chicken Club.
You like the Chicken Club. You can't have two favorites of one thing, because I'm gonna say the Hawaiian pizza with pineapple. Because a lot of people get Hawaiian pizza with barbecue sauce. No. Hawaiian pizza is pineapple, ham, and spritzed with some bacon on with marinara sauce, and it is delish. I prefer having it hand tossed. It's the best way to have it. I wouldn't have it thin crust, The only pizza I would have thin crust, which is a favorite of mine, is anchovy pizza, and that's the only reason that's a favorite of mine because it goes down great with beer. That would make it great. And we need to pull up to the side here, Red, because I gotta. Well, actually, no, I might be able to get it done with. Let me see if I can do this. I turn my radio on. There we go. Good to go. I got it on. Rolling out.
Okay.
Turn my CV on.
Oh.
But yeah, anchovy pizza goes great with beer. Thin crust is the best way to have it. But yeah, I'd say those two are probably up there with my favorite pizza. Was that the only favorite you really had, Red? Was just that chicken club? That's the chicken club from what? Pizza Hut?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, and the sausage roll.
Oh yeah, a good sausage roll, but we're not. That's not a pizza though. That's a little different.
No, whatever. Yeah. Go ahead.
But yeah, a good sausage roll. Oh my gosh.
Rev talking about it. I was just like, what the hell did you just say?
Truck fashion on the left.
That's taking the game to a whole new level.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm in my lane. I'm not 65. I was gonna bump it up to 70, but I'll let him get past. I'll bump it up to 70. Alright, I'm bumping her up to 70. Got a truck on our shoulder. 68. Alright, go back to favorites. What's your favorite ice cream? What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
That's a little tough for ice cream choices.
Really?
Yeah.
I like a simple one though. Mine's pretty simple. If you ever had it, I've had a soft serve lemon ice cream. Oh my gosh. Lemon ice cream is the way to go. If you can find a lemon ice cream, it's good times. That is my favorite ice cream. I don't think I have anything other than that one. I mean, I have a secondary one, which is you know, I love the basic vanilla ice cream, soft serves. But I think if I was coming in second for like, say like an Edie's ice cream or
Truck fashion on the left.
yeah, that's fine. I would say like, or Prairie Farms ice cream. I would go with like a butter pecan.
Watch out for Doom. He's lagging a little bit.
Yeah. Moved over a little bit because he shot over my lane. Coming up to the bridge. I signaled him to get over. I don't know if he's gonna jump over or not. So you don't have a favorite ice cream, Red, or a favorite flavor?
There's one with Ben & Jerry's ice cream. It's got the caramel in the middle of it. I just don't know the name of it.
You're not talking about the turtle, are you?
It's almost like the...
Is that? I think the turtle has the caramel in the middle as well.
Yeah, it's a caramel and fudge. It's got fudge at the bottom and caramel.
It almost sounds like the brownie. Caramel brownie.
Yeah. But the other one I like is, it's got the pretzel caramel. Well, I like any of the Ben & Jerry's ice cream other than the mint.
Well, here's a good one. What's your favorite Blizzard from Dairy Queen?
Heath.
You like the Heath one? I'm all Heath too. I like the Heath. Just something about the Heath Blizzard that it's just tasty. It sends it right home. Or what are Wendy's? What's Wendy's thing called? The Frosty? It only comes in one flavor.
Oh, it comes in two. It comes in vanilla and chocolate. That's
Oh, does it? I always thought it came in chocolate. fudge or whatever it is. But
Wendy's Frosties are nothing but ice cream.
yeah,
It's nothing but ice cream.
yeah, but those things are the Frosty. You can't go wrong with a good Frosty. And if you're a little peckish and you're like, well, I really don't want a whole lot to eat. Frosty, and some fries.
My destination, and then we'll pick up a job and go somewhere tip.
Some Wendy's fries. You're in a good place.
Convoy.
Arby's is mocha.
Is Arby's the mocha? I haven't had the mocha.
Yeah, it's just like drinking cold coffee.
Nice. Are we getting to the point where we gotta drop down to 65? Yeah, we're getting close.
Okay, what's going on here?
I have no idea. I know I was checking it out too. I was kind of a little baffled about it. What's your favorite burger joint? So, no, we don't got like a lot of different places, but we got like, I don't know, we got a Hardee's, we got a Rowley's. You like Rowley's?
Rowley's, Big Buford.
Really? The Big Buford? Man, you kind of got me on the Big Buford too, because I was thinking that too, and it's like, well, I'm in between, because I like the Big Buford. I'm in between the Big Buford from Rowley's, but I love the Whopper, just the regular Whopper with no cheese from Burger King. Let me go ahead and slow her down to 65 here, Red. I'm at 65. Actually, my thing says 66, but I'll make sure it's 65. 65. But a good old Whopper from Burger King, that would satisfy me any day. Do you have a favorite TV show on TV right now, Red?
I haven't watched much TV lately.
You haven't?
No.
I have watched one show that's got me captivated right now. And it's called, the name of it, it's 11/26, or no, it's 11/22/63 is the name of the movie, and it's about this guy that goes back in time to try to save Kennedy from being assassinated. And that's what I'm watching right now, and I'm pretty captivated by it. But I would say if I stayed with Game of Thrones would probably be one of mine. I know a lot of people are into The Walking Dead. I didn't really get into it. Probably because me and Red probably played the crap out of a lot of zombie games.
Yeah.
Like 7 Days to Die to Daisy from Arma 2. There's a couple other ones I can't remember what they're called, but we've played the crap load out of zombie games. Even for COD we played, you know, on the Xbox we played zombie games. Since we're on the Xbox, what was one of your favorite Gen 1 games for regular Xbox, for the first Xbox? What was one of your favorite games? I'm gonna go with... Yeah, we're rolling. I'm gonna go with Halo. The first generation Halo was my favorite. After that, I didn't like a lot of the other Halos. When they started dual-wielding weapons, I didn't like it. Wasn't my cup of tea. Man, these all over the road. What, Red?
It was Mech Warrior.
Yeah, that was a good one. Oh, yes, Mech Warrior. See, and we're talking like having these Xboxes all landlined out, having all your friends over, and then bringing their Xboxes over. That's when gaming was gaming. That's when you had, it was like before what you can do now. You know, play with your friends in their own houses. We were playing with them in our house. You know, we'd invite everybody over. They would load up their TV and bring it over in their vehicle, and you know, this is when we're in high school and we're just like, yeah, get groups together. So we'd have 4 Xboxes going and 4 TVs set up, 4 people on each set. You know, they brought theirs and we got ours, and
wires running everywhere.
Got my dad involved. He loved it. It was a good time. Spent a lot of time during the winters playing Xbox. We even went to a gaming competition for Halo down in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and technically we
That was a packed ride.
Yeah, that was a packed ride because it was a you had to have a 5-man team, so one guy was a backup, and you have a 4-man team, one guy's your backup, just in case you sprain a thumb or someone got sick during the tournament. But there was a total of 13 teams that made it down there, and we ended up getting, technically we got first place, but
watch this guy.
Yeah, he's all over the road. I'm just gonna slow down and fall in behind him. Technically we got first place, but we got told we got second, but they found out there was a Tennessee game going on during this, and they found out that when they went back and played back the cameras and stuff, they saw that these people brought in their own controllers. Well, they weren't supposed to bring in any controllers in, and they brought in modded. Whoa, what the heck is going on? You don't see that every day. They brought in some modded controllers. Holy cow, Red, I about peed my pants on that one. When you said whoa, I was looking left and seeing the guy passing us on the left, and all of a sudden I was going to swerve right as he was coming into my lane, and then I got a guy passing me on my right on the shoulder, and I'm like, oh no.
I about lost both of my side rear mirrors.
I didn't know where to go. We're coming up on our exit here, and I am on this Jake brake. We're all going up this exit.
Prepare for an accident.
No, there's probably going to be an accident up here. But yeah, the story goes that, you know, we ended up finding out, because the tournament after that was supposed to take place in Georgia, so we didn't even get any of the prizes. See, there was a $25,000 prize. We didn't get that for the first tournament, and we didn't get the Xbox with the big screen TV and all the games. We didn't get that either. So we kind of got screwed out of that because they already spent the money. The cheaters did. They already spent the money, and they sold the Xbox and the big screen TV. So we were cheated out of that, and the money was to help pay for us to go to the big tournament, which was for $1 million down in Georgia. Was it Birmingham, or was it Atlanta? I don't remember. It was somewhere big. It was one of the, well, I don't know. Atlanta, Georgia? I don't remember. I'm not sure. It was in one of the big cities where we had to go for the big tournament.
Yeah.
It wasn't the capital though. I know that. I remember it wasn't the capital. I was thinking of Alabama when I said Birmingham. Yeah, we got cheated out of that, and we would have went to the big one, but we didn't find out till we got an email a week before the tournament, and we couldn't. There was no way we could come up with the funds to get us all down there and survive and get back if we didn't win. So it was all right. We had our pride. After we found out we got first and we didn't get anything, it was like, well, at least we know we were good at gaming hard, which was a good time. We did it, know, we did it every day as friends, so it's like, yeah, it was a good time. I know I won a tournament down in one of the big cities I had for gaming. Well, I didn't win. I tied with a guy, and they ended up giving me second place. I don't know how you tie in Halo, but we tied, and for some reason he got second place, and I don't remember why. I think it was because of his previous game score is what they took. So they ended up giving him first because this is his previous game score, which I wanted to do a head-on one-on-one, because it was like at the end of it was just 8 of us, and me and him tied. So they should have did a one-on-one, and they didn't do that. I'd have been all for 1v1. But I ended up getting like a $500 cash prize out of it for second place. And they gave me a copy of Halo 2 at the time, because that's what they were sponsoring, was the Halo 2 game. Go ahead and pull this trailer in here and get her backed in. The crowd shows up. I'd back it in with the mirrors, but I kind of fell out of practice, because the last time I played with Euro Truck, I used to back them in with the mirrors all the time. And the back in places for Euro Truck used to be a lot easier, so it wasn't as hard. I'll get back to using mirrors though again. But let's get this signed out here, and we'll do our driving distance was 416 miles. We did 65 gallons of fuel. A good $9 grand of for our cash, so that wasn't a bad run. Till next time, take care, brush your fur, see you when the scene gets good.